Tonight, an electric surge of intensity tore through the arena as LeBron James pushed through the early silence and dragged the Lakers into a bruising battle that grew heavier with every possession. Austin Reeves opened fire from deep, snapping the tension with a shot that felt like the first crack of storm. The court erupted with urgency as Los Angeles forced the pace, chased every rebound like it carried their pride, and ripped through loose ball with the desperation of a team refusing to be humbled on its own flaw. When Aiden sprinted ahead and hammered down a finish that shook the building, it felt like the night had shifted into something raw, something frantic, something that reminded everyone how quickly a simple game can turn into a war wills. But Toronto refused to wilt. Brandon Ingram glided into mid-range pockets with a calm that felt almost merciless, punishing defenders with controlled precision that made every Lakers fan hold their breath. Scotty Barnes attacked the rim with violent intent, blocking shots from behind and swallowing momentum with plays that felt like punches to chest. The Raptors shooters found the corners, firing threes that sliced through the noise and pushed the crowd into uneasy silence. Still, LeBron kept answering, powering downhill like a force built from years of bruises, feeding teammates with passes that carried both pressure and belief, refusing to let the game slip into Toronto's hands even as the scoreboard tightened like a rope around the final minutes. Inside those closing moments, every dribble became a heartbeat and every possession felt like a verdict. Reeves sliced through bodies, Aiden wrestled through contact and paint, and LeBron, scarred, exhausted, unbreakable, kept dragging the Lakers forward with the weight of a man who understands the cruel cost of losing nights like this. Toronto hit back with fury. Ingram spun free again. Barnes closed passing lanes like steel doors, and the Raptors kept striking with a rhythm that felt cold and calculated. But the Lakers refused to let go. They clawed for space, fought for inches, and held on to belief with trembling fingertips as the clock bled toward disaster. And then everything collapsed into one final breath. Reeves drove into the paint, defenders crashing toward him like a collapsing wall. LeBron stepped into the lane, drawing all eyes, absorbing all fear, pulling the defense toward him with the gravity of a legend. And quietly, almost unnoticed, Rui drifted to the corner, alone, steady, waiting for a moment that could rip the night apart. LeBron delivered the pass. The shot lifted into the air. The arena froze in a silence so sharp it felt like pain. And the broadcast,